Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. We're here to support your professional growth, and today we're diving into a really critical topic for the hospitality industry, payroll compliance, and, more importantly, how artificial intelligence is completely changing the game. Now, I know it can sound a little dry, but trust me, understanding this is absolutely key to running a modern, efficient, and successful hotel operation.
All right, so here's our roadmap for today. We're going to start by navigating what I call the compliance minefield, just to get a sense of the scale of the problem. Then, we'll look at the solution, the AI compliance engine. From there, we'll explore the unexpected benefits beyond the bottom line and see how this amazing technology helps leaders shift their whole focus from compliance to strategy. And finally, we'll wrap things up by looking at what this all means for your future with AI.
So let's just jump right in, shall we? We're starting with the challenge itself, which honestly is one of the most high-stakes and genuinely complex parts of running any modern hotel. We're talking about managing payroll.
So what do we actually mean when we say payroll compliance? Well, think of it as this incredibly complicated, always changing web of rules. Just imagine this. Your hotel group operates in London, Paris, and Berlin. Every single one of those cities, not to mention the countries they're in, has its own unique tax laws, its own minimum wage mandates, its own overtime regulations. Can you imagine trying to keep track of all that manually? It's a massive and, let's be real, a nearly impossible job.
And if you get it wrong, well, the consequences are severe. We're not talking about a slap on the wrist. Heavy fines can absolutely cripple a hotel's budget. Legal battles can drag on for months, even years, draining time and money. And in our industry, which is built entirely on reputation, the damage from a payroll issue can hurt your bookings and your ability to attract great talent for a very long time. It really is a minefield out there.
So this complex, high-stakes problem makes a really powerful case for a tech solution. And this is exactly where AI stops being some futuristic buzzword and becomes an essential, everyday tool for operations.
This chart just captures the whole shift perfectly. On one side, you have the old manual process. It's slow, it's fragile, and it's totally dependent on a person hopefully remembering every single rule and never, ever making a typo. But on the other side, you've got the AI-enhanced process, which is built for this kind of complexity. It's automated, it's precise, and, this is the most important part, it's proactive. It's literally designed to stop mistakes before they can ever happen.
And you have to understand, this isn't a one-time fix. It's a living, breathing, continuous process. The very second a local government changes a tax law, the AI engine knows. It instantly updates all the payroll parameters, adjusts the calculations, and then it continuously audits the entire system to look for any issues. You can think of it like having a whole team of digital legal and payroll experts working 24/7 just to protect the business in real time.
But here's where it gets really interesting. The benefits of this technology go way beyond just avoiding fines. They create this positive ripple effect that touches everything from high-level financial strategy all the way down to the morale of every single employee.
You see, by automating all this complex data, AI gives your finance teams a crystal clear, real-time picture of the true cost of labor. This is what we call the fully burdened cost. It's not just the salary you see on a paycheck, it's everything else: benefits, taxes, insurance. Having that accurate number is absolutely vital for strategic budgeting and for really understanding the financial health of your hotel.
And then, of course, there's the human element, which you can never forget. Payroll is deeply personal. When your team members know without a doubt that they will be paid correctly and on time every single pay period, it builds this powerful foundation of trust and respect. That kind of reliability improves the entire employee experience. And you know what they say, happy employees lead to happy guests. It is all connected.
Okay, so now let's explore what might just be the most powerful outcome of all of this: how this technology fundamentally changes the job of hotel leadership and what they can actually achieve. Think about it. By letting AI handle all the risky, tedious, administrative headaches of compliance, your human leaders are liberated. Their time, their energy, their brain power, it's all freed up to do what they do best: innovate, strategize, and focus on making the guest experience unforgettable. So instead of being buried in compliance worries, they can be out on the floor, leading their teams and actually driving the business forward. So let's bring this all back to you.
What does all of this mean for you as a future leader in hospitality? How can you take what we've talked about and apply it in your own career path?
Here's the key takeaway I want you to leave with. AI isn't just another piece of software. It's a strategic partner. It's a tool that manages risks so that people, you, can realize your full potential. So the real challenge for you and your generation of leaders isn't just using this technology. It's about actively looking for the next operational minefield, whether that's an inventory or scheduling or revenue management, where you can apply AI to create the most value. Because that, right there, is the future of hospitality.